Hello guys, welcome back. I'm just gonna quickly do a deep dive into Zebec Network. So I'm gonna check their website. So this is their website. If you type it in on Google, Zebec Network, you'll find it. It should be the top one. So decentralized infrastructure network for seamless flows of real world value. So this is a real utility coin, guys. This is a proper project. It's got legit partnerships, big partnerships. I've heard rumors of a Ripple partnership along with Circle, Stellar, Solana Ventures, Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan. Pretty much they've got every partnership in the book. So please look at this website. It is a good read. What I noticed about this project is that they got Zebec cards, and it reminds me of 2020 or 2021 when I got my first Pro card, if anyone remembers that. I think it works the same way. So when I was using the Crow card, I could spend my crypto on Netflix, Spotify, Amazon, and sometimes takeout. So I'm not sure how this one goes, but I'm pretty sure it's just kind of the same thing, but you could probably spend pretty much anything with the card. So this has real value. It is a proper solid project. It ain't no meme coin. I don't mind memes, but this is like a legit project. So you can read up here that Zebec is helping to create a future where money and value move more freely, giving individuals, businesses, investors and teams fast and easy access to funds and tokens. So basically explaining the function of the Zebec card. But what was really cool about this card is that obviously they got the silver one here and the black one, that they are a DPIN project, which stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. So it's a point of sale system for taking payments. And another thing as well, they are RWA as well, which is kind of cool. So they fit into the RWA narrative. And when you think of RWA, the first project you're probably thinking of is Ondo, and then you're probably thinking of the other one which failed, Mantra, which I'll put on the screen. So DPIN and RWA, that is a good narrative, and I think that is going to be the next narrative for this cycle, because we've had memes, we've had AI, we've had AI agents. I'm not saying that they won't come back, but you know, I'm pretty sure it'll be a different narrative this time, and I'm pretty sure the big institutions want to find the proper projects. So with the cards at the moment, they have 50,000 monthly users on and off chain, 250 payroll enterprise clients, 1 billion payroll volume. That's insane. Over 138 countries. So this is a big deal, guys. It's quite recognized in the crypto space, or it's being recognized by more investors. So products, oh yeah, that's the same thing. The Zebec Network, changing the way money moves. So the main thing I wanted to go down on this website is the team. Okay, so they're a docs team, which is a good sign. You got Sam, the founder. You got Simon, the COO. You got Simon, the COO, which stands for Chief Operating Officer. So he's a big deal. I've kind of seen him on X. I need to go watch some more X Spaces on him. Who else have you got? You got Nilesh, head of M&A, which stands for Mergers and Acquisitions. So he's quite important. Advisors, you've got Lily Lawai, which is president of the Solana Foundation. I'm pretty sure that one of their partners is Solana Ventures. From McCain, Lisa Robbins, former CFO ADP. And for those of you that don't know what ADP is, it's basically payroll, human resources.
You sure about that?
And it's the same with
sure about that?
George over here, ADP, and Tony, CEO, Haybridge. So these are the advisors. So yeah, so this guy looks like a billionaire as well, and this guy. So they got some rich, deep-pocketed advisors and partnerships. And here, mainly most of the partnerships up here: Solana, Circle, Stellar, and I don't know what these other ones are, but I know Visa and MasterCard are on there as well. And I saw on here they have an Ondo partnership, which it doesn't say here. Solana payroll protocol Zebec raises 28 million in token sales. So you can go on the website and buy the card. I'm probably not buying it for now, but you can buy it, and you can apparently trade crypto anywhere with a card. So that's pretty damn cool. 20 exchanges as well, I'll get to that. You know, you got Mexi, Crypto.com, Uphold, OKX, Gate, HTX. You know, they're not the biggest ones, but they've got OKX, so I'm pretty sure that Binance and Coinbase will list this token. I mean, why wouldn't they? It's on Solana, it's a layer 2. You know, they're not worrying about the tech, they've already integrated Solana, so it's just about the team paying them, which I have no doubt that they will pay them. And you can read this on the white paper. I'm not going to read it all, but basically this token was released in 2022. Then they rebranded, I think it was in 2023 or 2024, and that's when things started to pick up, when they changed from ZBC to ZBCN. So technically now I would say it's a kind of a new coin. Like, I know it's been around since 2022, but since they rebranded, that's like day one of the new ZBCN. I'm pretty sure you can trade meme coins with ZBCN. Check airdrops. Oh no, you get airdrop. Our partners. So our card program and partner integration comes with exclusive allocation of tokens for airdrop for Zebec card holders and ZBCN holders. That's pretty damn cool. With over 50 partnerships and integrations with the Zebec cards, we have distributed close to 1 million in direct rewards and ecosystem tokens to our clients, ZBCN holders, and the broader community. So that's pretty damn cool. I mean, I didn't know that you get airdropped all those memes. It says if you're a ZBCN holder, so I don't know how much you have to hold. Maybe like 50 mil. I don't know, it doesn't say, but if you hold ZBCN and have the card, you know, you get airdrop tokens. And some of these, I wouldn't say they're the best memes, but you know, if you get airdrop free tokens, like what you gonna do? Is free money. Is it a good price to get in now? In my opinion, yes. I would get a small bag just in case, because you never know when it's gonna keep shooting up. Alright, it's got 350 mil market cap, so it's like a mid cap. It's not even that high. Has huge potential. The circulating supply is 86 billion. Is that, no, that's 86 million. Oh yeah, it's 86. So the circulating supply is 86 billion, and the max supply is 100 bill. So it's literally like XRP's tokenomics, kind of, because they've got a max supply of 100 billion, but I think their circulating supply is like 59 or something. So this is 86 billion. And I've heard that they've got token unlocks, which I'll get into that in a minute, every month until March 2026. So, like, looking at the chart, man, like, it looks pretty damn good. Like, remember, it's a new coin that hasn't had a bull run, and usually coins that haven't experienced a bull run usually perform better than the other coins that have had a bull run, like coins like Cardano, AVAX, Matic, Chainlink, what else? Solana, XRP. The thing is, like, XRP, Solana have performed well this cycle, but those are exceptions because it's very hard for coins to reach their all-time high especially after their second and third bull run. It gets even harder. So ZBCN is still a new coin that has potential to, you know, hit some exit because it's a new coin, and the chart looks pretty damn good. It's had a high. People accumulated here. And man, if you got down here, like, it's been accumulated for like a whole year, you're up like 10x. Probably not 10x now, but from the high. And when I got in, you know, I got in a bit late. I got in, my first entry was here. I 39, this little dip here. 393739 here, and then obviously I was just waiting because like there was a lot of uncertainty in the market, so I had a little bag here. But then like when everything starts to go down a couple of days ago because of the war, I was buying at my entry again when it went there, so I bought here. And this is why you need to have dry powder. What I've learned is always to have dry powder at all times, right? Crypto is a game where you have to keep putting in cash and buying the dips, because look, right, this is what I did. So I bought here and then I bought here when it was like close to my entry again. And instead of like just trying to time the bottom, like if it kept going down, I just kept putting in like, I don't know, like 500, 500, 500, and then 500 here. And that was the bottom. So I kept DCAing until I hit the bottom. But some people would sideline and try and time the bottom and then think like, oh, it's still going to go lower, and then it bounces back, and then they're like, they have to buy higher or they'll have to wait again. But like I said, if it goes back down here, which is kind of close, like I'll probably buy a bit more. I'm pretty close to 10 million. I think 10 million is a good goal. But for someone a bit smaller, honestly, I'd say pick up a mil. Like, what's that, like 4k for ZBCN or whatever you can afford. That'd be perfect. Like if it hits $1, you know, that's 1 million. So let's go into the tokenomics. So this was let's go to the tokenomics. So I was pretty concerned with these token unlocks because they have 100 bill max supply, and they've got about like 80% circulate. So they're releasing like 2%, like 2 billion tokens every month until March 2026. And the last one was June 16th. So you got all these exchanges here. So like pretty decent exchanges. You got OKX, BitGet, Mexigate, HTX, KuCoin, Crypto.com, Bitmart. So like not like the big exchanges, but like still recognizable exchanges. So I saw on their partners, it said Binance and Base and Ethereum, JP Morgan, Solana Ventures, like Visa, MasterCard. So I'm pretty sure Binance and Coinbase is on the table. Like, why wouldn't it? It's a layer 2. It's already been integrated. Solana's already been integrated. So it literally comes down to just the team paying the exchanges. And I'm pretty sure they will with all their partnerships. And I'm going to go to the token unlock. So as you can see, you can check this on CoinMarketCap. Right, so down here is the token unlocks. So the last one was, this is the next one, July 16th. So the last one was June, as you can see, all the past ones. Boom. Then on the next one, they're going to release 2%, 2% after that, 2, and then it goes to 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's all like inflationary, which is a bad thing, because no one likes being dumped on. But it was a bad thing until I realized that the team does token buybacks, and it's where are these tokens going to? If you look at the allocations, you know, most of it goes to private round, contributors, community and rewards, and the seed round. So even with the token unlocks, because the team's been doing buybacks, and I've been looking on X recently, and I'll show it in a minute, and we're doing like 50k buybacks. I know about the token buybacks, but I don't know if they're doing it every month. But last one was 50k, 50 million Zebec, I think. So if they keep doing token buybacks, like the token unlocks isn't going to be a problem, especially near the end of the cycle. If we get an altcoin seed, this could easily hit $1, honestly. I think it, well, okay, it could easily hit 1 cent. Oh, that's guaranteed. 10 cents, pretty easy. And then $1 is going to be a little bit of a stretch. It has to go to like, I think 100 bill market cap, which is like kind of like the same as XRP. So it all depends on like their partnerships, their links. But if they have like the Ripple partnership, I can see this going to places. If not this cycle, maybe next cycle. Who knows? right? I think this coin's here to stay. So this was a comparison of if this goes to 1 cent, and I put Farcoin because it was like 1 billion market or close. Yeah, so 1 billion is like close to a 3x, which is okay, right? Just put in, say if you put in like, because this is like a utility coin, I would imagine that you would put more than like 2-3k. Right, I know that this coin has a lot of XRP holders, and XRP holders definitely put like their life savings. They've got full-time jobs. They put it every week. So if you aim for like about 1 million Zebec, take out your initial and let the rest ride. I know it says 2.86, but you know, 3x is the same thing, right? So after that, you're gonna go to 10 cents. You know, 3x. 13x, and then 20 cents, 23x, and then $1 is like close to 100x, maybe not 180. I'm just saying numbers off the top of my head. But yeah, like it's, look, you got Farcoin here. So what's the next one? Let's say Pro, right? Because this reminds me of let's say Crow. This reminds me of Pro, right? Because of the cards. Because I've had one. I don't know where it is, but I used to have one. It was the metal purple one. So like I think Pro is a good comparison, because I remember when no one was talking about Pro, I had a lot of Pro at 3 cents, and then it just exploded out of nowhere, because I don't know if it was the cards, but it's because they had some big partnerships and you saw Pro on like football stadiums. So let's see where Zebec can go. I'm telling you, it's going to be one of those coins that just explodes out of nowhere. No one's going to expect it. You know, once it gets to 1 cent, everyone is psychologically going to be thinking like, oh my god, it's so cheap still. It's got way more potential. 100. It's like XRP. Like, just trust me on this. Like, I know why the XRP community have been accumulating for so long, because obviously they've been hearing about the Ripple partnership and the other partnerships and stuff like that. So these guys, these types of people you want to be around, like the XRP army, because one, they're diamond hands, two, they're very intelligent, and they've got patience, dude. Like, most of the XRP army are like the boomers, the crypto boomers, and a bit older, so they're a lot more wise and a lot more patient. They have thicker skin compared to like the meme coin degens. Like, yeah, I don't lie, like I like degening as well, but these guys are, you know, they put money in, and most of them are 10x, and they know they're gonna get another 10x out of it. They're riding the wave. So this should be on your radar. Obviously, this is not advice. You do what you want with your money. Just, this is my opinion, what I would be doing. I'm scooping up every week, right? And I'm happy with it, because I've done my research. I'm doing even more research. I know this is a, you know, 10 to 100x coin. It's going to be a top performer this cycle. Utility coins are going to be the next narrative, and this fits into DeepIn and RWA. And say what you want about RWA, I think it's going to be a good narrative, because if you look at Ondo, BlackRock's affiliated with them, you know, you got Ethereum. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please give a like, please share this, and join my free Discord community. And it won't be free for long. I need some like-minded people in. I got over like 130 people. That's been going on for quite a while. They're quite loyal, and I would like more people in there, and to educate each other and help each other in this crypto journey. And hopefully we'll have a nice alt season. So see you later, guys.